Hello, my amors. Welcome back again to another tarot reading video. And for this one, this is going to be another open channeled message style reading. So this is not a pick a card. Recently, for the past few days, I have been doing a mini series of an open channeled message. So if you haven't watched the previous videos and if you don't really know how this works, basically for this specific style of video, I am focusing more on channeling and using many kinds of tools instead of just my cards. Because as a psychic, as a medium, and as a witch myself, the power that we use is within ourselves, our intuition, our communication with spirits. So tarot cards, they are just a tool for us to communicate and bring messages. So I just want to bring more, new content, fresh new content into this YouTube channel for all of you, and I just want to make my videos more fun, creative, interesting, and also interactive. Okay, so I have been thinking of maybe doing an ASMR tarot video as well because I love ASMR so much. So if you are interested and if you think that that would be a good idea, just let me know, okay? So today is going to be a very special reading, okay? I will be using my beautiful rose quartz crystal bowl as a tool to channel love messages. Okay, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all complete information and info is in the description and in the pinned comments below. As always, I am open for advance booking, which means you can already book for the month of May from now on. So in order for you to secure a schedule, you can already email me and book a reading because I do get booked really quickly every single month ahead. Okay, so again, all info is in the description. Please do not forget to read everything carefully alongside with my social media such as my Instagram at amourinette and also my other YouTube channel at amourinette, where I share more spiritual and art lifestyle videos to help you heal and inspire yourself. So let us now begin with today's free open channeled message. We are just going to be open with whatever message comes through, okay? And I am actually called by my spirit guides as well to, of course, use art as a tool to channel. So there is this one painting that I want to show it to you. This painting is not done just yet, actually. This is still unfinished, but I really feel called to show this to you. So the channeled message, the emotions that I am getting from this painting is that what's happening in your love life is that you will receive a lot of surprises and miracles to where you would not expect it. And I feel that for a lot of you, you may be planning for a trip, a vacation, or moving out to a different state, a different city, different area, different house, different apartment. Okay, I'm also picking up that for a lot of you, there is going to be a social event, an invitation to a social party or a gathering, whether it's with coworkers or friends or a friend of a friend or a certain community that you feel called to. when you go to that place, you will find somebody very special that will bring a lot of huge impact into your love life and even your career life as well. So whoever this special person is, this can literally be your soulmate or somebody that you know, somebody that you had some loving connections with in the past, or this is somebody completely new that will bring you to your soulmate. Okay? So for example, you may be meeting somebody and you get to know them, and then at one time they invite you to another social gathering, or maybe let's say this is actually a possible business partner that you want to collaborate with together. And then in that social event, in that party, this person introduced you to somebody else, which is apparently your soulmate, whether it's a new person or a person from the past, okay? Because remember, there are many of you who's watching, there's thousands of you watching with different scenes, different situations, and different details. So remember to still use your own intuition, okay? Also, as you can see, she's kind of peeking from this wings, behind this wings, white wings, and this represents protection. And I feel that for a lot of you, this is you, okay? This represents you. Maybe you are shy, or that you are just in a very protective mode of yourself. You're being very protective of yourself, but you are actually curious as to what will happen out there in the world, in your love life. So with all of this really beautiful blue flowers around, I'm also picking up that you are focusing a lot in your own spiritual journey. Yes, you are focusing a lot in your spiritual journey. And you are focusing a lot in the flow of your abundance, your money, and your prosperity. That's what I'm picking up. And as you are focusing in this area of your life, you will automatically manifest better love choices as well, or love experiences in your own life. Because as you focus in your own manifestation, as you focus in your own life path, for your own future, you will also bring more beautiful energy into your love life, because everything is connected, right? Everything is connected. So let's now take a look with the crystal ball, and before that, I'm just going to clear up the space a little bit by burning some bit of Palo Santo. And then we are going to take a look what is going on in your love life, okay? That smells so good. And also, by the way, I will be actually making more vlogs and also videos with that artwork as well. I'm actually recording the art process of the painting. I'm also in the process of editing some vlog videos as well. So yeah, if you are interested for more videos, lifestyle, spiritual art, you can just check it out on my other YouTube, okay? My other YouTube channel at amourinette. I also have done a lot of manifestation and law of attraction videos as well to help you out, and also some love spells, love affirmation to help yourself as well in your own life, and also a full moon ritual. Oh, I should have talked about the full moon ritual when it was the full moon, but then again, you can just watch that full moon ritual. I actually feel like for a lot of you, you may benefit a lot from doing a full moon ritual or a waxing moon ritual. Okay, waxing moon ritual and a full moon ritual. Waxing moon is when the moon is still in the process of becoming a full moon. So if you really want to get in that manifestation ritual going on, that would be the perfect moment for you to do so. And I feel like you're going to benefit a lot by doing that, okay? Okay, so let's take a look. I am seeing an island. A tropical island. So you may be moving somewhere, or again, maybe you are taking a trip or a vacation to somewhere tropical. I'm seeing a volcano as well. So you may be going to Hawaii or Bali or just anywhere. Anywhere in the world that is tropical, that has a beautiful bright blue sky, okay? Clear skies with fluffy, puffy clouds, really, really pretty. What a beautiful view. Oh my goodness, seriously, a very beautiful view. A very beautiful tropical view. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely there is an ocean, there's a beach as well, and I'm seeing a volcano. Palm trees, a lot of palm trees, and really thick, dense tropical forest as well. So I really am picking up a lot of Hawaii, Maldives, Bora Bora, and Bali vibe. Okay, so either you are going there for vacation, or maybe you actually came from there, or that you want to move there. But this can also indicate that those places could be the place where your soulmate came from, or that will be the place where you will meet your soulmate. That's what I'm picking up. Now I am seeing a little bit of a dark energy here. If you feel called to watch a previous channeled video that I did, the one that says the divine masculine messages to the divine feminine, urgent messages of love, especially for part number 1 that has the title Clearing Out Karma and also Black Magic, I feel like you're going to resonate quite a lot with those messages from that video. I'm just going to leave the link down below. There is a bit of a dark magic or dark, negative energy, but it's not something that you have to worry about, okay? Because again, remember, dark energy does not always equal evil, okay? Darkness does not equal evil. So I suppose I'm going to rephrase that word by saying there is a bit of a negative, a bad energy, okay? Not so good, not so healthy energy that may be surrounding you or your person. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Oh my goodness. There's an airplane. There's an airplane that just flew by. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? There was an airplane that just flew by. That was pretty loud, so obviously my camera must have picked that up. So, okay, confirmation, my amors. There will be definitely some type of trip going on here. And this trip could happen very suddenly, by the way. I feel like you're not really planning for this, or maybe you have been planning for this, but you're not really sure about the schedule just yet, but then suddenly, bam, you're going out of the blue. So this is not really the energy of you being impulsive or reckless, okay? It's not like that. It's just that it's just time for you to go. And when it's time for you to go, you're going. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, and again, don't worry about that negative energy. But here's the thing. What I feel for a lot of you is that both you and your person, you both have to learn the balance between light and dark, especially shadow work, especially facing your darkness, and that there is nothing evil about that part of you. As in, when you look into the darkness, when you step into the unknown, into the mysteries of life, into the mystery of the universe, you may as well actually learn a lot more. You may actually find a lot of truth. You may actually increase your intuition. You know, I really feel that Elsa, Queen Elsa from Frozen 2, especially when she went on to find Arthur Holland by herself with the water horse entity, I feel like that part of the movie, it really represents you and or your person. So if you have not watched Frozen 2, what are you doing? I mean, I'm just kidding, but seriously, Frozen 2 is definitely not a kids show. Let me tell you, it is not a kids show. It may as well not be a teenager's show. It's very mature. It's very, very, very mature. It is so inspiring. It's very spiritual, and it's really deep, and it's quite dark actually, because there is a bit of a, I'm not going to spoiler it, but there is a bit of a possible death experience in that movie, which everything turned out fine, of course. I mean, it's still a Disney movie, but I feel like you really have to watch, seriously, you have to watch Frozen 2, and I really want you to pay attention, especially when Elsa went on her way to go to the island of Arthur Holland, and she, okay, the song that she sang in her journey is Into the Unknown and then Show Yourself. So again, I am being serious. I'm seriously letting you know that this movie is going to give you a lot, like a lot of hints about the journey of you and your soulmate, separately and then together, okay? I feel that for a lot of you who's watching, you are already on the way, moving forward in your life. You have already tapped into the unknown. You have jumped into the unknown, and now you are in the process of show yourself, just like the song, just like the movie Elsa's Journey, okay? The meaning of the lyrics as well. Pay attention, seriously. Show yourself. I feel like that is you. Now, as for your person, I feel that they are a little bit behind you. They're a little bit like a few chapters, a few steps behind you. So they are actually, you know, kind of still trying to find their direction in this unknown. They have not come out just yet into the light, into that part of show yourself. They haven't reached that just yet, but they're about to. Okay, now with the energy of that possible negative energy or possible negative psychic attacks or even black magic, for some of you, if you do resonate with that part, I am seeing that either you or your person was being psychically attacked a lot. But I'm seeing that energy is getting cleared out, and the universe and your spirit guides are clearing out this energy to protect the both of you and each of you as well in your own life, okay? Now, I am picking up that for a lot of you who's watching this, you are... Wait a minute. Are you freaking serious? There's another airplane. Okay, this time it's even louder than before. There's another airplane that just went by. Oh my goodness, I was just about to say again that for a lot of you who's watching my amours, you are going to go somewhere physically, okay? You are going to go or move somewhere physically very soon enough, maybe within the next 2 weeks, which is really fast. Yeah, I'm seriously, I'm feeling that within the next 2 weeks, you're going to go somewhere. I'm seeing the lifting of the veil. Yeah, the veil between two worlds, the veil between the darkness and the truth, the veil between illusions and light, the veil between yin and yang and everything else in between. I am seeing that there is a lifting of the veil. This is spiritual awakening, and I feel like this is happening with your person, definitely, for sure. This is happening with your person and also with you. I'm seeing a train. I am seeing Canada, Japan, Paris or France, England, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Africa, Egypt, and Greece. Okay, pay attention to those places, to those countries. Something very significant. This can indicate that's where you will be going, that's where you want to go for a vacation, or that's where your soulmate came from, or again, like I said, you may be meeting each other somewhere. I feel like you are on the way here and your person is also on the way. I mean, spiritually, you're over here and your person is still like over here. Like, you know, you're here and this is your person. They're kind of like, you know, catching up, and sometimes they would stop and then they would like follow again and then they would follow again. Now that is the symbolism of this energy spiritually. But physically, I feel like this is you and this is your person, okay? You're going somewhere and bam, you just pass by each other unexpectedly. So I feel there's just going to be a lot of unexpected fate meeting. I mean, if you would call it destiny, fate, I feel like that's what's going to happen. And this is going to happen very, very fast and very unexpectedly. And look at how my candle is also acting up like that. I feel like I want to bring this crystal, show it to you. This is a moonstone. There is something about the dark side of the moon over here. This really is about facing the darkness. I feel like that's what's going on, especially with a lot of masculine energy. Okay? Mars and Venus energy, marriage. There's a lot of cracking happening in your person's life. This could be a lot of ending that they are experiencing, maybe in their family or in their career. I mean, this can be anything, okay? But I'm seeing that there is a lot of changes and rebirth and transformation happening in your person's life. And that's what's going to actually help further the union of this connection. There is a golden bridge. Wow, golden bridge. That really represents fate and destiny of union, of a meeting between the both of you. I am picking up a very, very harsh wind. There's a storm brewing up, maybe at where you are living or where they are living. There's a storm, and I'm not talking about like energetically, okay, by the way. I'm talking about physically, not physically, I mean the weather, the weather, nature. I'm seeing a storm brewing up. But this can also happen in a very cliche novel-like scene. But I'm just going to tell you either way. I'm picking up that there is a possibility where you're just in the middle of doing somewhere, you're going somewhere, and then suddenly somewhere it just starts raining really hard, or maybe almost like a storm, or maybe even it just randomly starts to hail out of nowhere, and then of course you were forced to find shelter, and you go into this restaurant, a cafe, or wherever. Okay, I'm seeing that you're walking into a building or going underneath just like somewhere for shelter, and your person is also there. So it's almost like whatever bad weather, as in maybe legit, or maybe this can also represent emotionally, but whatever type of bad weather it may be that is going to happen, it's literally actually the trigger as to how you and your person will meet. It's like that trigger just has to happen, like that weather, that storm has to happen, so that the both of you will kind of like, you know, you're just like mindlessly just like going and like, oh, I gotta go here, I gotta go here, but then bam, you cross path with each other. So it's like the universe and nature is already orchestrating, energetically pushing the both of you to meet each other. So whatever it may be, this meeting is going to happen. It is going to happen. Opulence. I'm hearing the word opulence. I'm seeing luxury, something very luxury or something very expensive. Maybe this is your lifestyle, or this is the lifestyle of your person. But don't worry, all the black dark clouds will part ways and the sun will come in. Let's take a look with some oracle cards. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. Okay, so we have dignity. We have compassion, and we have beauty. I see. I'm seeing that, especially if you are in the feminine energy, you are really shining bright with your beauty. You have a lot of compassion with yourself and for others. You have learned self-respect. You have a lot of dignity to yourself. And I'm seeing like this is what will really attract the masculine energy a lot. Elder wise. Maybe the flower Edelweiss or the flower elder could be something significant. Maybe it's your favorite flower or your person's favorite flower. Edelweiss, elder, dahlia, and an orchid, especially this color. And for some of you, yellow flowers like sunflower and also white roses. Okay, so yeah, anything else, spirit guides? Somebody here may want to give you a ring or any type of jewelry of a gemstone. I'm seeing an opal, a diamond, an opal, or like a yellow stone. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's citrine. So somebody wants to give you either a diamond or a Swarovski crystal, an opal, or a citrine, whether it's in the form of a gemstone, a crystal, a jewelry, a ring, a bracelet, necklace, earrings. It can be anything, okay? Or maybe a hairpin. I'm seeing for some of you, somebody wants to give you a hairpin. But be very careful. There might be two different people that wants to go after you, okay? One person here is genuinely truthfully your person, your soulmate, and the other person may just want to take advantage out of you. Be very careful though with what people give you, whatever it may be, because I mean, especially if you believe in magic and all of that, somebody may want to give you something, but it actually has like some form of entrapment energy or magic in that item. It may have been done not on purpose, by the way. So I'm not saying like, oh, if somebody gives you something, then this is a confirmation that they're evil and they're trying to like control you or whatever. I mean, it's not always like that, okay? I mean, again, remember, there's a lot of you who's watching. There is always something about the full moon. Yeah, there's something about the full moon. I feel like you are going to meet your person at the full moon. Full moon in Virgo, full moon in Libra, which was just like a few days ago actually, full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Aries, full moon in Scorpio. Well, you know what? Let's actually take a look with a quick Google. So let's see, when will be the full moon in Virgo? Because we all actually just had full moon in Libra, just like literally just like yesterday or 2 days ago. So what was I mentioning? Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. Okay. Oh, so full moon in Virgo already happened in February actually. Yeah, so the full moon in Virgo actually happened on February 27. So maybe at that time there was also something very significant to you. Yeah, so February and March, this past 2 months, it's a very special month for you, or you have learned something about your person. Oh, and also, oh my goodness, all of this time of me doing this reading, I also forgot to mention, I mean, it's not really coincidence, but I forgot to mention that I feel like whoever this soulmate is, this could be somebody new, but this can definitely be somebody from the past or somebody that you have dealt with, okay? I feel a mixture of this energy between there's somebody new, but there's somebody old coming in as well. No, I think I did mention that in the beginning, but then again, so that's the full moon in Virgo. Now I remember the next one I mentioned is Capricorn. It is in June, isn't it? Yes. So the full moon in Capricorn will be in June. It will be in June. Oh, there's a whole new calendar. Is it right though? I just want to make sure. Let me check this block over here. So that, yeah, that's true. The full moon in Capricorn will happen in June 24. Okay, so next one, I mentioned Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, oh, and then Scorpio and Aries. Let's take a look. The full moon in Scorpio for this year. Oh, it's April. So the full moon in Scorpio will happen in the 27th of April. So if you are watching this by the beginning of April, then this is very soon, which I mean, it totally makes sense, isn't it? Because I did mention that for a lot of you, there will be a change, a trip or something that will affect your love life within the next 2 weeks. So lastly, I also mentioned Aries. So let's take a look with the full moon in Aries. when will that be? It's in October. So the full moon in Aries will happen on the 20th of October. Oh, it's really bright. I don't know you can see that. But then again, so from month to month, this is what will happen. First is, what was it again before? So in October, that's full moon in Aries, and then June it's Capricorn, and then this April it will be Scorpio. Yes, okay. So pay attention to those full moons. The full moon in Scorpio, which will be the nearest one, in April 27, and then full moon in Capricorn, which will happen in June, and then the full moon in Aries that will happen in October. So this is actually really interesting because there is a lot of a cycle of each like 3 to 4 months if you pay attention. Yeah, there is a cycle that is like ending and starting and ending and starting every other 3 months, or almost like 4 months. So a lot of things will definitely happen. Okay, so whenever there is this cycle after 3 months, there's just something else that will happen unexpectedly again, but I mean in a good way, because this is directing you to where you need to go. Okay, so that's the reading for today. I really do hope that you enjoy today's opened channeled messages, and please do let me know how you are enjoying this, and if you would like for me to do this more type of videos. And I will definitely be doing more actually whenever my spirit guides ask me to do this. And also, some heads up, I will definitely be incorporating more crystal ball reading into my pick a cards. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and again, please don't forget to keep some updates with me if you would like to on my social media, on my Instagram at amourinette. I'm very active there, especially on my IG story actually. I always share a lot about like the energies, what's going on in the collective and all of that, and you know, self-growth, stuff like that. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to end this video. Again, thank you so much and many blessings, and I will definitely be coming back with way more fun videos. Okay, see you. Mwah.